Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me, please subscribe. So for today's video, I did want to do a end of summer 2017 favorites, let you guys know about everything I was loving all summer long. So keep watching to find out. So as you can tell, this has definitely been used. It's the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. That's a mouthful. But I was wearing the shade 1.2. I found this foundation. I absolutely love how it perfectly matched my skin. I actually used this on my hand in Sephora to try and match the Fenty foundation to it because this matches me perfectly. I was loving this all summer because it's super lightweight and it is buildable coverage. When I first got this, I didn't like it because I didn't understand how to build the coverage on it, but now that I do, I was really liking it. Once I got the Fenty foundation, I realized I don't like this foundation. It's not good for oily skin, just the way it is. It is water-based, which is awesome. It's oil-free and it's hydrating. So if you have dry skin, I definitely recommend getting the Smashbox one. You can definitely build it to be full coverage, super easy. It's very lightweight, you don't really feel it on you. And where I live, the summers are super, super hot, so that's what I like because I wouldn't feel this on me all day when I was like sweating. But I realized throughout the day, I would start to see oil like here on me and then under my eyes. I don't even wear mascara under my eyes because I don't look good with anything underneath. And it was making my like eyeliner and everything up top bleed down below because it was too hydrating. I don't know if that's a thing. All summer I was wearing the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. Well, these aren't highlighters, they're mineralized skin finishes, but you can use it as a highlighter. There's tons and tons of fallout on here, but it is a great color for like yellow light skin tones. I did hit pan. I was glowing all summer with it, but there's a ton of fallout. It's just the formula. I don't know what it is, the term for when they have more fallout, like what part of the formula that is, but it's just so much. It was really bugging me, so I feel like half of it would end up like all around the table when I would use my brush, and I would be picking up with my brush because your girl don't like to waste her makeup, but it'll have you glowing. If you've got a yellow a yellow undertone, pale skin like me, this one definitely works. So almost every makeup person that I follow, every makeup guru, every makeup artist, every YouTuber raves about the Hoola bronzer, and there's lots of girls that I know who were raving about it as well. But every time I would go into Sephora, it just seemed too warm for me. I'm really into cool tones. If you watch Nikki tutorials, when she talks about the Kim Kardashian highlight and contour powder palette, she talks about how warm tones don't really suit lighter skin and how it's better to go with a cool tone bronzer and highlight, or bronzer and contour. But with this one, when my friend had it, and so I tried it, it looks so good on. I don't know what it is, but it just, every skin tone, it just blends so well. So I've been obsessed. I actually just picked up a new one because I did hit pan on this one and it was becoming a pain in the butt. But I like to just get the mini ones because they're only $15. And I don't know if you actually get double the product to pay double the price. But if anyone knows if the big one lasts longer, let your girl know. Okay, so if you know me, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with the Creme de Rose Christian Dior chapstick. It is $30, which is pretty pricey for chapstick. Like most people, it's like $2. That's the most they'll pay. But this stuff smells and is so amazing. Well, it smells amazing. It doesn't smell. It smells like roses. It's why it makes sense. It's creme de rose. But I actually got my mom to be obsessed with it, and everyone who I know who's tried it of mine is absolutely obsessed. 10 out of 10 recommend. I wish I could remember what YouTuber I saw recommend this, but this stuff is awesome. I've never lost one. I refuse to lose a $30 chapstick, but I use it once a day, and I don't have to reapply chapstick at all during the day. Over the summer, I don't know what it was, but I wasn't really feeling doing my lips all summer. I looked like I had super tiny lips. I already have little lips, but the fact that I was wearing nothing on my lips, they looked so small. Looking back on all my pictures, they were just way too tiny. But when I did use stuff on my lips, I would go to my MAC lip glosses using Pretty Plush and See-Through. They're both kind of, they've got like sparkle in it. It's nothing drastic. This one's like a nude. I don't know if you can tell with the sun. This is probably poor filming. It's more of a nude. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. This one's a little bit more. It's like a pink. This one's the Pretty Plush one, but it's like a pink shimmery, super pretty. So that's pretty much all I wore on my lips all summer. I wasn't really feeling the liquid lipsticks. I don't know if it's just because it's hot out and it was just, I just wasn't feeling it. Next, with my Sephora points, I picked up the Nars little mini orgasm blush. So I've had Super Orgasm and I absolutely love it, and then when I saw Orgasm as a little $100 points at Sephora, you know, I had to get it. I'm actually wearing it right now. This looks great on my skin tone. One of my best friends, I did her makeup for a pageant. She's quite a bit darker than me, and it looked amazing on her skin as well. Like it looked way better on her than me. I was obsessed with it. I was like, I want to put this on you every single day. It looks so good on you. So darker girl, well, not darker, she's still a white girl, but she tans a lot. So she's pretty tan. So I don't want to say like darker girls go to this. I mean, I'm sure it'll look good on dark skin. I've never tried it on dark skin. But tanner girls, that's what I'm looking for. Tanner, this is for you. So my go-to palette all summer was the Toofaced Semi-Sweet palette. When I was moving, I put it at the bottom of my palettes and somehow like it doesn't close anymore. It's got like magnets in there and it got all bent, so I'm super sad about that, but it still works great. My all-time favorite, as you can see in here, is gonna be, can't see because of the sun. Oh, goodness, I don't know if you can't even see that. Ooh, what a pretty, look at that glow. Okay, sunlight come through. My all-time favorite was the coconut cream. It is the perfect base for an eyeshadow. Like for all of my eyeshadows, I would do my primer and then I put this on top to set it. And it was just the perfect color. I'm super sad that you can't get this individually because I'm absolutely obsessed. So if anyone knows a dupe for coconut cream from the Toofaced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, let your girl know because I need to pick that up. With this palette, I just felt like I could create a lot of summer looks. I absolutely love the colors Nougat and then the color Mousse for transition shades. If I'm doing like rose gold, pink, anything like that, I'll use Nougat to start off. And then if I do anything with brown, I'll use Mousse to start off because they work perfect for blending everything all together. And this summer, I was loving me some Huda Beauty lashes. I always wear Scarlett number 8. I used to get, I believe, Farrah, and then one time they didn't have Farrah, so I picked up Scarlett, and I absolutely love these. I love the shape they make my eye, but to get them to work for me, I did have to stick them to my actual lashes, and so every time I take them off, I'd be ripping out lashes. And that's not good. I had like no lashes. So I want to find some new ones kind of like these because your girl was looking poppin'. And they also fit my eye shape perfectly. I didn't have to cut them down. I didn't have like large chunks like how here I have large chunks on my inner corners not covered. These ones fit me so good. But just so you know, they do melt. I did leave them in the car twice and I melted them and that was super fun. And I did it to a brand new pack twice. So go me. One of my friends, she put me on to Arnica, and there you go. But for your muscles, it works absolutely fantastic. Whenever like my knee or my, I always have to have my neck reset because I don't know what it is with the muscles, but it causes my back to spasm and it gets super tight right here, and putting this on would help me so much in between seeing the chiropractor. If you use like
Icy hot, get this, because icy hot sucks compared to this. This stuff works amazing. Next, I did try out, I got a little sample of the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, and I absolutely loved it, so I had to go pick up a full bottle of it. I was using just this as a toner, and I would find that I would wake up with too oily skin, but I'm gonna make a video on skincare and let you guys know my full routine that I do every single night, because I do battle with cystic acne. But I have a different toner that I know. I have the most ridiculous nighttime routine. Like, I annoy myself. It's so extra. But I use this after the first toner I use. Well, now, how many toners do I use? I use 3 toners, including this. So I use this one after the second one to hydrate my skin, and I absolutely love it. If you have oily skin, I don't recommend just using this. I recommend this to use as hydration. So after you dry out your skin and treat it, you gotta hydrate it. The only thing that does actually bug me is it has all these rose petals at the bottom, and the less and less you have, every time I try and squeeze it out, rose petals get stuck in like the little, you can't really see it. I don't know if you can tell, a little shadow right there, the little spout that it comes out of, rose petals get stuck in it more and more the less and less I have of it. So that's the only thing that bugs me, but I do like when I get the rose petals out and I put them all on my skin, feeling all fancy and whatnot. What I also discovered this summer was the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. If you watched my first video, I talked about how I love to prep my skin with this. Before this, I've been using the Origin Zero Oil Moisturizer, and that is probably the only, like, it's not really a cream, but it's not a gel. I want to say like lotion type moisturizer I would ever use. It is, the only way I can describe it is a lotion with the consistency of a gel. So it wasn't bad for oily skin, but I actually love this stuff. It smells so fresh. It makes my skin feel absolutely great, and it doesn't cause me to get extra oily. And if you know me, and if you've had me on Snapchat, oh, Jesus. I've posted so many times about this, the Bodesco drying lotion. The reason I discovered it was because I saw Kylie Jenner use it in a Snapchat, and girl's skin is flawless, so I knew I had to cop it. I gave it a try. This stuff works so good. I put this on very last after I hydrate my skin. And what you want to do with this is you want to just dip a Q-tip into the solution at the very bottom. You don't want to shake it up. So I don't know why, but that's how you use it. That's the way it was made. But I did find that I can get it for cheaper at Nordstrom Rack. It is $1 cheaper than Ulta, which isn't much, but them dollars add up. And lastly, I just wanted to talk about what I've been using as a deep conditioner treatment. I found this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I use this as a hair mask. It works amazing. It works so good. I really like, because for my hair, I have super thin hair, so I need a like more liquidy consistency of a conditioner, not one as thick, so that way it can really sink in through all the layers. This one you leave on for 3 minutes, so that's what you're supposed to do. I may leave it on for a half an hour sometimes, but don't tell anyone. Who's it hurting? Not you. But what I like to do is I just take a little bowl, I put this and an argan oil mixed together. I was doing it for once a week for a while, but my hair's been feeling pretty good. I haven't been doing it as much because I don't want to over put oil in my hair and really affect the way my own scalp produces oil. So I just mix those two together. I leave it in my hair for like 20 to 30 minutes. It's supposed to be 3 minutes, but I do it as a hair mask, and my hair was really dead, and now it's starting to feel nice and soft again. It's been coming back to life. So I definitely recommend this if you're needing a hair mask or something just to deep condition, really bring some life back to your hair, bring some softness, help heal some of the damage from dyed hair. So that is my end of summer favorites. I hope to do a favorites video every month. I think it'll be super fun.
I think it's a great way to let you guys know how I like products. I personally love watching these videos, so it's like I get to see someone else try it out before I waste my own money on something, or if someone absolutely loves something, I know it's worth the money. If you guys have any constructive criticism, feel free to leave it in the comments. I love hearing about ways to make my videos better. I'm still super new to this whole YouTube thing. I hope to really continue it. It's super fun and exciting. So thanks so much for watching. See you next time.